Cause I think it's just a bunch of other people. Yeah, Drake is still crying. Everybody said the same thing I'm saying. This what I wanted to see what Joe think.
Can we stop with the self-care week?
And we're gonna go through the lyrics because apparently I interpreted some of the lyrics wrong yesterday, which I'm sure I did, but I was just so hyped and aggravated at the same time.
Give that Family Matters the airplay it deserved. We didn't go, but the way that we broke down the songs, we ain't give.
Wait a minute, let's go to the Twitter. Let's go back to the Twitter. Because if it's on here, then the Twitter got it. Drake, Joe Budden. The cast of Joe Budden reacting to the Drake. Yeah. And I'm sure this is a Patreon episode. I ain't got it like that to pay for the Patreon. Hold on, let's see what they said.
We got new. We just got a new Drake joint.
We did.
I don't know if y'all heard it. Y'all ain't see it drop?
Oh, you got it?
I got it.
Drake know we go out on Fridays, huh?
Nah, this is a leak. I don't think he did this on purpose.
Yeah. The summer is over, I missed it. Barrel was smoking, I kissed it. Fair showed us the renters for Texas, it's unrealistic. Cut him the check, cause I hate reviewing the budgets and limits. Just pay the man. The world fell in love with the gimmicks. Even my brothers got tickets. Seemed like they loved every minute. Just know the shit is personal to us and it wasn't just business. Analyzing behavioral patterns is somewhat suspicious. Niggas.
See, because I haven't heard this, I don't know if they're going to pause it and say anything through it or if they're going to let it play all the way and then commentate. So I'm going to just let it play.
It was never happy for me when I run up the digits or when I'm breaking world records still as I guzzle a Guinness or when I get my fifth made back because the color is different. Remember we traded watches, I gave you the Arabic dial, you gave me a number to dish. You would even check up on my son like a pediatrician. Sure convinced the gang that shit was rooted in love when it isn't. Show me how different we are, there's blessings in juxtaposition. I guess now you boys gotta abandon your summer tradition. Cold shoulders I gave in the Hamptons, it come with the distance. Figured we was always gonna be close like ovens and kitchens. I was sadly mistaken, the loyalty.
Right, so this is like recorded from a phone. It looks like it's playing on a fucking.
I think they said Conductor is the producer.
Okay,
and he posted it on his YouTube, and then I guess it's not there anymore.
They said pull that shit down, dog.
I mean, it sounds good.
It sounds.
Hell yeah, they pulled it down because I got a damn notification in my email talking about they deleted 3 of my shorts because it contained that audio, and it said about the original creator. They trying to do something with YouTube where if the original creator pulls down the song or the audio, then they delete your video. What?
Great.
He was talking that
sounds
shit.
great.
He sound more than good. He killing that shit.
He was talking that shit.
He talking that shit.
It sounded like an extension of the Scary Hours kind of vibe, like that just stream of consciousness rap.
Which is what I think we all need from him right now.
Agreed.
No, the fuck we don't.
Niggas been playing that. Whatchamacallit?
What's that?
What's the shit that he dropped during the beef?
Family Matters.
Oh,
look, that's how much they playing it. You even know.
Yeah,
nah, Family Matters is dope.
It was a dope record.
Nigga shitted on it. That nigga was going crazy on that shit.
We didn't shit on it. It just got stepped on.
Yeah.
He did. He went
all. As soon as he dropped that, then Meet the Grams dropped, and everybody
and
was
then
just
Not
lost
Like
their
Us
shit.
a day after that.
Right.
How can
that was a hell of a strategy.
I know we.
Cause to be honest with you, and see now I'm finna have to give my opinions now. I'm sorry because I wasn't streaming during the time of the battle because I'm stupid. So Meet the Grams. The only reason why Meet the Grams and let's be clear, Kendrick won. The only reason why Meet the Grams took the steam out of Family Matters is not Meet the Grams wasn't even a better song. It was the so-called information that Meet the Grams gave with the hiding the child, and he was talking to Dennis and talking to his mama and all that. You drug problem, drinking problem, gambling problem, women problem, and you know what I mean. So it wasn't even a better song. It was just the content of the song and the excitement and the energy around the song, and the fact that he dropped it, I believe, less than an hour after Drake dropped. That's the only reason why it took the steam out of Family Matters. But what really killed Family Matters was the next day when he dropped Not Like Us. It was over after that.
We did a lot of shitting on him. We did.
We did.
Well, outside of yourself. But we did a lot of shitting on him. I think it's a moment where we can be like honest. Like, that nigga's dead nice, yo.
Of course he's nice.
I don't think
Like,
that
I think we need
anybody
to.
ever
I
said
think
he
we need.
wasn't.
No. But it
people
gets
say he
confused.
ain't. People
It
say
gets
he ain't.
confused. Like
I just mean up here.
I ran into people in the street and they be like, "Yo, why y'all don't fuck with Drake?" And I'm like, no, we fuck with Drake. Like, he is dope. He just lost.
He just lost that
but
battle.
Rap wise, that nigga is spitting. He's crazy.
He's incredible.
Yeah.
He's one of the biggest selling artists of our lifetime for a reason. Like, we don't have to.
Well, if we get more of that, I'm watching out for that. If I get more of that, that's all I want to hear from him. I don't want to hear nothing else. You ain't got to sing on the record. You give me at least 5 to 6 records of that, I'm cool. I'm happy.
Boy's good, bro. She's good, man.
I'm curious what happened there in terms of why it came out like this.
Nigga, you ain't supposed to put that out. You know that. You ain't supposed to put that out.
And it's not recorded. It just look like he's just rapping it.
Yeah, it looks like someone was filming a Nikon or some shit like that.
I mean, if
like
I'm
a
not
little
mistaken,
screen.
maybe Drake put the plan together himself. Yo, let's put
Put it out there, test the waters.
Yeah, let's see what the people saying.
Then we
Drake
put the real
was drunk.
CDQ
But
out.
they ain't snatched it.
Drake was drunk.
But they snatched it.
Yeah, it's already out.
Well, yeah, that was just a temperature.
Maybe Drake put the plan together himself. Yo, let's test
Put it out there, test the waters.
Yeah, let's see what the people saying.
Then we put the real CDQ
But
out.
they ain't snatched it. But they snatched it.
Yeah, it's already out.
Well, yeah, that was just a temperature check. That's what they're saying.
I'm sure it's going to drop probably by the time this podcast
I hope so.
drops.
The actual.
Yeah.
The real one.
Yeah, if
Mixed and everything.
it's already out, then why not? At that point, you might as
This
well.
is what we want. That's it. And we can give credit where credit is due. We can't take away from his talent. It's just, at the time, it was what it was at the time. But besides Ish, you know what I mean? And myself a little bit. But,
Nah, it's still strong.
he did.
He's still strong.
But it was. I'm not the biggest Drake fan like that.
It don't matter. You still strong.
I just think that our coverage wasn't objective.
I think it was.
Okay.
I think it was just symptomatic of what was happening in real time, and strategically, Kendrick out strategized him.
For me, the key thing was when he stepped on it.
Yeah.
Like, that nigga song wasn't out 45 minutes. He had a whole song out. That was just genius.
And then followed it up with another bop.
It's just genius. But
And real quick, what's happening with you, Sharon? What's happening with you, Lindsay? Shout out to y'all for tuning in. And I meant to say, please respect my moderators in the chat, please. Thank you.
the way that we broke down the songs, we ain't
And respect each other.
give that Family Matters the airplay it deserved. We didn't go through the lyrical
Yes, we
shit.
did.
I think we went bar for bar on that record.
No, we didn't. But it's cool. I don't want to beef. We didn't. It was bombs getting dropped. The niggas was talking over that shit. Because I came in here like, yo, that boy saying some shit. And we was just breezed on by it. And I was like, all right, cool.
Facts.
That nigga was saying some
I
shit.
think it's like the Floyd Mayweather effect. The nigga was winning so much. I think eventually at a certain point, niggas just wanted to see him take
Yeah.
it.
And there's nothing wrong with saying. Why can't we say that? I said that. Like, yo, fam, the world they build you up to knock you down.
Wanted a little chink in his armor. The nigga was winning too
Nigga, I
much.
said I heard that you mad. You mentioned my scene. Dad, I gotta go bad. I gotta go bad.
Went crazy.
What?
Nah, we can't fuck with it now though. It's too late. We crip walked all over the nigga shit.
Yo, that's crazy. Stop following.
No,
fan
I
shit,
did.
nigga.
He crip
No,
walk.
no,
Not
nigga.
over that. We crip walk too. They not like us. Not over his shit.
Well,
I did both. I put on some likey Cortexes on the nigga.
tomato.
Cortez, bro.
Well, you know,
It's all right.
you know,
Spanish.
Puerto Rican, you know,
Cortez.
Cortez.
You got it.
You know, I had a question for specifically Ian Parks. What's the difference between a singer and a vocalist? Like, is there a distinction between the two?
Not between those two, I wouldn't say. I think that's just different words for the same thing. I think there's a difference between like an artist and a vocalist, or a songwriter and a vocalist. But a singer and a vocalist to me is the same verbiage. Maybe.
Yeah, no, I mean, I take it as the same verbiage.
Okay.
I would give a separation between artists and vocalists. I think there's some artists who are an amazing artist but can't light a candle to some of the vocalists that just walk on the street day to day.
Yeah.
Like there's certain
I ain't heard Joe say nothing. I wonder where he at.
people who are great vocalists but would never be able to embody a song and get the song across.
Right.
Like you'll have a hard time finding them a record.
Sorry. Oh my God. Sorry.
Everything I heard over there?
No, I'm looking for this Q Sweat joint. Go ahead.
Perfect example. I'll take Keith
He's
Sweat.
a great artist.
Great artist.
Not the greatest
Not a great
vocalist
vocalist.
ever. Yeah.
To me.
A lot of people, I think, would agree
Avery
with that.
Wilson. Great vocalist.
Okay, they talking about some other shit now.
I don't think
I cut it halfway because I was really, really, really tired. And I woke up this morning kind of early, so I watched the rest of it. So I'm laying in bed sobbing. Well, he did an interview with Oprah. And
After?
Okay, yeah. All right, we off that. I want to go to these lyrics. What's the name of this shit? Drake fighting. Because I noticed you said LeBron. I seen a lot of comments saying he was talking about LeBron, which is probably the brother shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I discovered a sibling. Oh yeah, they got the whole they got the whole thing interpreted. Let's go down through here. The summer is over, I missed it. Barrel was smoking, I kissed it. Ferris showed us the renders for Texas, it's unrealistic. I know what that is, Ferris. He talking about T. Ferris from Swisher House. Oh, you said Drake's home builder. Well, both them niggas named Ferris. Cause Drake rolled with them motherfuckers down there in Houston. He be with them. So it's not unrealistic to think that he was talking about that. Cause why wouldn't T. Ferris know about? He been, he's a successful nigga. So it's his home builder, architect, responsible for creating his home in Canada. Really? Well, shit, that's why we on here. Let's see what Genie say the shit is then. Drake was caught up in one of the most infamous exchanges, of course. That's why the summer was over. And he missed it. The barrel was smoking. He kissed it, thinking how you shoot. Yeah, nah, nigga, you got smoked. You didn't smoke, you got smoked. This likely means acknowledgement of being in a lyrical shootout or rap battle with Kendrick Lamar in 2024 before the summer started. He lost it and didn't control the summer's hip-hop like prior years. But he's speaking as if he won it, because that's when you kiss the barrel after you done smoked it. Anyway. Cut him the check because I hate reviewing the budgets and limits. Just pay the man. Feel like that's just a flex about money. He states that he doesn't have the nerve and need to review what his architect is giving him price-wise in terms of Texas property and just pays the man. Okay. Which is what I said, the flex about money. The world fell in love with the gimmicks. Even my brothers got tickets. Seemed like they loved every minute. Just know this shit is personal to us and it wasn't just business. Drake addresses the overwhelming Kendrick Lamar. I figured that. Received during their feud, particularly from celebrities like LeBron and DeMar DeRozan. These were individuals he once considered close allies, which he dismisses as infatuation with gimmicks, implying that Kendrick relied on attention, grabbing tactics or controversy to gain public support rather than purely on skill or artistic merit. What? That can't be what he's saying. It got to be if Gina said it. In the third verse, Drake would double down on his critique of the gimmicks he perceived Kendrick Lamar to have used during their feud. This nigga pulled a rabbit out the hat and y'all love a magician. I figured that was about Kendrick. It's funny to see you all rejoicing and hugging and kissing. LeBron, once seen as a close ally, was spotted by OK to Not Like Us, a diss track targeted. Right, he was dancing at a game and he went to the concert. Oh, he jamming outside. I would play it, but they gonna copyright me for that Not Like Us shit. Including the insinuation of predatory behavior. To make matters worse, LeBron was also seen enthusiastically rapping lines from Kendrick's latest album, GNX. Yeah, he went to DeMar DeRozan, played in Toronto, and Drake went up to the game like a bitch and stood courtside like he was tough, knowing he ain't finna do nothing to nobody. LeBron and DeRozan went to the pop-out, for sure. Okay. DeRozan jumped on stage. For Drake, these moments symbolize profound disloyalty as both LeBron and DeRozan's actions appear to align with Kendrick. Okay. Even my brothers got tickets. Alright, that makes sense. What? What the hell? Analyzing behavioral patterns. I figured that was about Kendrick. Yup. Because he broke his ass down like a fraction in Meet the Grams. That ain't, no, he ain't analyzing your behavioral patterns, nigga. That's just an observation. Niggas was never happy for me when I run up the digits. Okay, that's self-explanatory. When I get my May back because the color is different. All right. Oh, my God. Who he traded a watch with? That's what I want to know. LeBron. Okay. Both Drake and LeBron are known luxury watch enthusiasts, and Eric Bidal Arabic dial watch is a coveted piece among collectors. It features Arabic numerals. Yeah. The Rolex with the Arabic numbers. I want a Rolex. And I ain't even no watch nigga. I just want a Rolex because they status symbols. I don't want no ice in it or nothing. I just want a basic gold, and it ain't, the band ain't gotta be gold. The band could be leather. I don't want nothing flash, just a basic ass Rolex. Cause even the most basic Rolexes get respect. Drake previously opened up about his son Adonis on that. That's Drake's fault for feeling like these niggas was his friend. These niggas ain't your friend. He made a whole song called No Friends in the Industry, and now he on here crying in surprise that niggas is rolling with what's hot at the time. Sure convinced the gang this shit was rooted in love when it isn't. Show me how different we are. There's blessings in juxtaposition. Another line aimed at LeBron Drake. God damn, how much did he?
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Was this nigga fucking LeBron? God damn. Drake is reflecting on how he would handle himself differently if roles were reversed and doesn't appreciate the way LeBron is moving. While feeling betrayed, he takes it as a blessing to see his true colors. It can also double as a blessing and a lesson to reflect on who his real brothers are. Fuck out of here. Guess now you boys can abet. Well, yeah, what's the summer tradition? What's this? What's the summer tradition he's snitching about? This continues to aim at LeBron.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no.
Here I'm thinking this nigga is giving Kendrick Lamar shots, and he up here crying about LeBron. This continues to aim at, even though it was lines about Kendrick, I was right about. This continues to aim at LeBron as he has a summer tradition of attending Caravana and OVO Fest for over a decade. Guess you can cancel your summer tradition. You can't come over here no more. Boo. Cancel that. Out of here. Done. Finito. You can't come over here anymore. I told y'all this is Aubrey. This is Aubrey right here. This is Aubrey. Cold shoulders I gave in the Hamptons. It come with the distance. Figure we always be. Okay. He talking about Drake reflects on growing emotional distance in relationships, particularly in the Hamptons, where he became more aloof. He believed these relationships would remain strong, like the inseparable connection between ovens and kitchens. However, he was disappointed to realize that loyalty wasn't automatic or guaranteed. The realization of betrayal or fading loyalty left him feeling let down. The lines highlight the emotional struggles and disillusionment that can come with success and fame. See, and niggas cried the blues for you saying it wasn't malicious. Talking about that LeBron. He's talking about LeBron. Possibly a reference to DeMar DeRozan, who is Crip affiliated and known for having his bouts with depression and anxiety. He tells the story of when he was traded to the Spurs. Right. So, Lamar is mentioned in Not Like Us went to the Popeye showing appeared in the video. I don't know, that could go either way. Could be about DeMar DeRozan or LeBron. 6 Degrees, my memory reads, yeah, I know I interpreted this shit wrong. What is this? What is he talking about? These lines could further refer to the situation between J. Cole and Drake. J. Cole and Drake have been friends since the beginning of their careers. Drake was even featured on the song In the Morning, which appeared on the mixtape. He was on some other shit. Cole spoke widely about how he has changed over the years, how he's become more peaceful and mindful with his choices in life. As a part of his apology, Cole expressed his feelings towards the track and how it dragged him back into his old bad spirit. Drake seems uncomfortable with how Cole handled the beef and believes that instead of backing out, he should have attacked Kendrick. He claims that the old version of Cole, or at least the Cole he has known from the beginning, would approach the situation differently. Yeah, let me see if I interpreted this cover my body in dirt shit right. Hold on, wait a minute. Where the shit? Cover in dirt here has two meanings. The first and most immediate obvious is a reference to a funeral burial where Drake seems to be openly acknowledging for the first time the fact that he was buried during the Kendrick Lamar beef last year, simultaneously in conjunction with his claim that that wasn't me. It's also a reference to the idiom put dirt on my name, i.e. to publicly say false or harmful things about someone to damage their reputation. It appears that he is acknowledging the public's widely held perception of him having lost, but deflecting by claiming that the dirt used to bury him was not factually accurate. Therefore, it wasn't him that was actually being buried in the process. This is further reiterated with the body double line following this bar. I interpreted that completely different. I'm still going with my meaning. That was Drake they buried, and now he's Aubrey, because he's acting like a bitch. Drake is his daddy's side, Aubrey is his mama's side. So this the white man that we dealing with now. A body double is a person who substitutes for another individual, typically in film. Okay, we know that. This could be reference to Drake allegedly leaking out false information about himself having a hidden daughter to Kendrick, which Kendrick rapped about in MTG. Turned out to be false. The wordplay also linked double entendre in the next line. The dozens of switches being referred may be Drake insinuating that he has shooters that have shot up dozens of switches in his name compared to the shots fired at his house that shut him. We know what that is. Niggas tried to light up the front gates and it wasn't for Christmas. We know what that is. I want to know who this Sean is he said a prayer for. That's what I want to know. Because see, what people don't know, a lot of people don't know about the shooting in Toronto. It was the timing, because it happened, like it say, this happened 3 days after the feud with Kendrick Lamar reached a new height of tension after Kendrick uploaded Not Like Us. So Kendrick uploaded Not Like Us. The next day, Drake uploaded the Heart Part 6. So 3 days after that shit, Drake's house got shot up. But 2 weeks before that, the Weeknd house got shot up. Because the Weeknd and Drake is beefing. Of course, if you know, the Weeknd, I mean, Drake been dissing the shit out the Weeknd, because the Weeknd was dissing Drake on Future and Metro shit. I said a prayer that morning for Sean. So a lot of people was, because that Not Like Us and all that shit was going on, a lot of people felt like it was connected to Kendrick, but it didn't have shit to do with Kendrick. It was shots fired at not the Weeknd house. It was his manager. What the fuck is his manager's goddamn name? Cash. It was at Cash house. It was a shooting at Cash Cash XO. It was a shooting at his house. I don't remember if anybody got hit. And then that's when the shooting at Drake house happened. And they don't even know. They don't even know who the Sean is he talking about. All right, fuck it. I don't even feel like going through the rest of these lyrics. I found out what I want to know about, really, for real. The Dennis jeans come out when the vodka is flooding my system. So basically, when you get drunk, you act like a nigga, is what you're saying. Because Dennis Graham is his daddy. Yeah. Relations Drake who has been made fun of being mixed race person and Not Like Us. So yeah, basically when you get drunk, you turn into a nigga. And he don't have a drinking problem, he just got a subtle addiction that he got from his daddy and he got his mother's permission. What? Grown ass man, you need your mother. Alright, I'm off this. Let's get into some more shit. I'm done with the Drake shit. I'm done with it. I wanted to go through the lyrics and see about the interpretation. I'm done with it. Now, let's get to this other shit right here.